What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shax. Today we're doing race 4 in my World Compact Cup walkthrough of Gran Turismo 4. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. Hoping to get there by the end of the year. As of right now, 9% of my viewers are subbed. I'm going to get that number higher, and I'll stop asking once I get there. So, yeah, we are on the World Compact Cup. We are in Hong Kong in reverse here, using the Mazda Kusabi, which is a good car. Kind of wish it had been made real. It's just a concept, but it looks sick. It's kind of got the more modern stylings but it's way back in 2003. So I'm kind of proud of them for coming up with this thing. But yeah, so we are getting an auto start here where we almost passed the Pontiac Volt right away. Kind of funny. Yeah, I'm going to do my normal thing here because Gran Turismo 4 has this weird habit of spawning cars in different orders from the first moment that they race one, essentially. And so for some reason with the way that they did this was that the Mini was in first and battled the Colt and the Micra all race, and it was interesting to me. And then they decided, you know what, we're gonna put the Cooper in we're gonna put the Mini Cooper in a worse place, put him in third, and then have the Colt and the Micra get out in front for some reason and spawn them in front. I don't know why they did this type of thing, because then it just turns into more of a grind for the player, not as much battling happening, and it's just not as interesting. So I'm gonna do what I do, which is mess up the Colt here, because of course the Mini was an idiot and tried to mess with me. I don't know why they do that when it's like when you see those videos of animals in traps just getting mad at people when they're trying to help them. It's like, I'm trying to literally get you in front. And so it's very funny to me. So yeah, we'll go ahead and mess with him a little bit. Now we'll go ahead and get up to the Micra. I assume the Colt will, come back. It usually happens. But I'm going to still go for the Micra because, again, the Micra started in first and basically has the easiest race ever from now on, because the Colt, I think, is a little bit faster, but the CVT kind of throws the ranking system of this for a loop, and so for some reason the Micra still spawns in front of the Colt. I don't know why they do this stuff. They could just leave the order the same. I wish they did. It's not like they're qualifying, because they don't. So I don't know what is up with that. But yeah, we're gonna keep working on getting rid of this Micra, or at least just lowering his standings a little bit. I just totally missed him though. But yeah, we're gonna try to get him to at least stop and get slowed up, because yeah, like everyone, look how far behind everyone is. Like, there's no way to like fix that unless you just push him into this wall. So I'm just gonna sit here. We're just gonna sit here. There we go. And now they're actually all close to each other again. So this is good. Again, the Mini is kind of stupid. The AI is stupid, not the Mini, but like the AI will probably, I'm not gonna try to be cautious. I'm going to kind of push my way through, because it usually messes the AI up a little bit to just be near them in GT4, because the AI is so focused on B-Spec mode that they just do silly things. So I plan on getting past him as soon as I can, and he'll probably do something dumb, slow himself down, and then it'll be a battle for the whole rest of the race between all these other cars that I've been trying to basically get near each other, because that's what I was trying to recreate from race 1. So yeah, it's just kind of what happens. It's pretty funny. But yeah, the AI is good in this game. It's not terrible. It's just not as good as GT3, because at least in GT3, AI do funny things. And in this game, they kind of just are so passive that it just ends up being kind of boring. That's why AI fails are still a thing. AI fails are different in GT4 because it's more about tire wear on Nürburgring and arcade mode, as opposed to GT3, where it's just like, do whatever you want, and the AI will probably mess up if you just push them, which is how GT2 was. And Gran Turismo was that way too. So I feel like the AI were definitely improved between 3 and 4, and as a result, you have some slightly less interesting gameplay, but the AI still do some stuff. We'll get to those races, because there are some notorious ones in this game that have AI fails that are something that you don't even have to do anything. So those still come up. It's just not nearly as common as in GT3, where it's like, basically Laguna Seca is the best friend of everybody in GT3. It's really not anything special for 4. It's a little bit weird, but it happens. There's me just slamming into a wall. I kind of went off the ramp there a little bit. It's fine though. Gonna hopefully beat my next lap time, which is pretty much a guarantee because I stopped on the course for 3 minutes or 3 seconds. So yeah, we should be getting out and having a good lap time here, but I'll try to push it for the last lap and try not to mess up at all. See how fast I can get the Kusabi around Hong Kong. But yeah, so we have seems like some people are still close to me. I don't know if the Colt ever. I think the Colt might still be behind whoever it is that's in fourth. So the fact that somebody made it pass, because the Colt was not in. I got the Colt into fourth, and he got passed into fifth, I guess. So that's interesting. But yeah, the CVT is so stupid. So that's kind of the reason why I was a little bit harsher to the Colt. I'm gonna pretty much always be harsher to the Colt because the Colt has CVT, and I think that just sounds so stupid in this game. I don't know if CVT is supposed to sound like that, but it's not great. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching though. We're getting far in this game. I'll show y'all the get rich quick schemes because we're gonna eventually need to get all 4 black legendary hidden cars at one point, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, this game is just great. It's a very good game. I kind of forgot how good GT4 is because 3 is kind of my favorite, but 4 is the last of the good era in my opinion of Gran Turismo games, and I'll probably name my review of this game that exact thing because that's pretty much a guarantee. Most people would probably say that as well. So it's tough. Online gameplay kind of messed up Gran Turismo a lot because they went for the online audience, and that just wasn't nearly as effective, and it changed a lot of things. So 4 is the last one. Thought they did really well with 4. Very complete game, very full lineup of cars, and lots of content. So it's just much better than online where things just shift every day. It's just not nearly as interesting. So who knows? I'm just complaining about that, but that's not the point of this video. So yeah, we're doing Mazda Kusabi, Hong Kong. Great course. I think this course was only in 4. It's a great course though. Very fun, and we'll get this going. So thank y'all for watching. I don't think I'll have much more else to say here, but we're almost done with the race. So we've kind of started to pull away now as I've not been messing with AI, so we're actually getting good lap times and pulling away from everybody. But it seems like there's still a pretty good battle between the second and third place people and then the last 3. So the Colt must still be back there somewhere. Maybe the Colt's pulled ahead now, but again, this is what makes this interesting is that AI passes are like a challenge in 4, and so that's what you can have some fun with the AI passing, but then it's like they knew that was a problem, so then they decided, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna throw all the cars into the right orders after race 1, and then that's just so boring. So here we go, we finished it. Thank y'all for watching. I'll let the replay go, and I won't talk during that, so y'all can hear all the gameplay. Peace.